Hi everyone and welcome to another obscure Asian story. Today, we're traveling back to 1986 to Gimpo International Airport in South Korea, where we witnessed an act of terror committed not by North Korea but a Palestinian militant organization. On September 14, 1986, a devastating act of terror unfolded at Gimpo International Airport in Seoul. This wasn't just any day. It was just 5 days before the 10th Asian Games, and the airport was receiving athletes from around 25 countries. Gimpo Airport played an important role in the history of Korea. Constructed during the Japanese occupation from 1935 to 1942, Gimpo bore witness to numerous air battles and bombings in the early weeks of the Korean War. From 1958 to 2001, Gimpo was the beating heart of Seoul, serving as its primary international airport. 4 high-performance time bombs hidden in a trash bin detonated, resulting in the tragic loss of 5 lives and leaving around 30 others injured. The victims were all South Koreans, including a family of 4 who were at the airport to bid farewell to a relative. A photo taken of them shortly before the attack became their last family photo. Another victim was an airport employee who was closest to the explosion at the time. The explosion, which shattered the terminal's large glass panes and caused widespread panic, was immediately linked to North Korea by officials. They believed it was an attempt to disrupt the upcoming Asian Games. Pyongyang didn't recognize its southern neighbor as a valid state. Additionally, the explosive used in the attack was thought to be C4. This led to suspicions about North Koreans' involvement, as the same explosive was used in an attempted assassination of the South Korean president in 1983 bombing in Burma that claimed dozens of South Korean lives. Additionally, North Korea aimed to disrupt its participation in major international sport events. Pyongyang wasn't just boycotting the 1986 Asian Games, it also wanted to keep others away. Many of North Korea's communist-aligned allies in Asia like Vietnam and Cambodia followed suit with the boycott. However, the most significant ally, China, chose to attend. Hence, it came as no surprise that South Korea immediately cast North Korea as the culprit behind the attack. The response to the bombing was criticized for being rudimentary and panicked, with the site not properly preserved for investigation. However, to ensure a peaceful and stable image, authorities seemed to downplay the incident, significantly reducing the police presence the following days. Swift and efficient, workers sprang into action, replacing broken windows and repairing damaged sections of the airport pavement. By the next morning, they had done such a thorough job that there was barely any trace left of the explosion. This, coupled with removal of debris without permission, made it difficult to find the culprits. Back then, the culprits behind the Gimpo bombing were never identified. A 1988 CIA document described the bombing as unsolved. And for a long time, the culprits behind the incident remained a mystery. However, a 2009 report finally provided some clarity about what really happened in 1986 at Gimpo Airport. A diplomatic document released in 2007 revealed that South Korean intelligence authorities had investigated the possibility of Japanese involvement in the incident. Fast forward to 2009, a journalist uncovered secret documents from East Germany's intelligence agency Stasi's Department 22. These documents confirmed that the bombing was a joint operation by the North Korean government, the Black September organization, and the Romanian intelligence agency. The explosive used in the attack was delivered by a woman named Kabe, who was paid 5 million for her services. This money was later found in a bank account linked to Abu Nidal. Abu Nidal was a notorious figure in the Black September organization, a Palestinian militant group known for high-profile attacks, including the 1972 Munich massacre. Abu Nidal had strong ties to North Korea, specifically its leader Kim Il-sung. It seems that Kim Il-sung had sponsored Abu Nidal to execute this terror plot against South Korea and even provided military training for Abu Nidal's militants. However, he died under suspicious circumstances in Iraq in 2002. Some believe he was assassinated by Saddam Hussein. The other involved real terrorists, such as Kabe, are believed to have survived and lived in Iraq for many years before fleeing to Syria in 2003 during the Iraq War. The 1986 bombing at Gimpo International Airport sent shockwaves through South Korea, leading to a significant ramp-up in security measures, especially with the 1988 Summer Olympics in Seoul on the horizon. Following the incident, South Korea amplified security measures at its international airports and implemented an outlying checkup system. In the wake of the attack, the South Korean government expressed its strong condemnation and promptly imposed punitive measures on North Korea. They sought an apology and financial restitution for the victims' families. However, North Korea rebuffed these demands, denying any role in the bombing and refusing to offer an apology. In 1987, a year after the tragedy, a memorial was established as a tribute to the victims of the attack. Investigations into this incident revealed that the terrorists had meticulously positioned the bombs to inflict maximum devastation. Interestingly, this incident serves as a rare instance of one of North Korea's proxy attacks being confirmed globally. It appears that Kim Il-sung wanted to disrupt the 1986 Seoul Asian Games and the Seoul Summer Olympics in 1988. This chilling piece of history serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of international relations and the lasting impact of acts of terror. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time, and thanks for watching!